to say those numbers because Des, last night it was kind of confusing, and they were getting into different categories. Remember that? Because I thought they knew. They don't. On this one here, judges, you have to walk around, right? You have to walk around and get a good look at these dancers. They're bringing their A game to this powwow, and you want to take a good look. It's all fair is fair. And hold on, we got to find two judges. Two judges. Also, would like to ask Dakota Travels to stop playing in the mud. Leave that to mud to the kids. Kids want to play in the mud too. Just because you got white towels from the motel doesn't mean you're clean. You get your two judges ready, Des? Not yet? All right. Earlier on, though, Donnie, I was talking about the chemical that they used to sell in our days was called ring around the collar prevention. Remember that? We used to have it on TV. No kids don't even know what that is. You know why? They don't have a neck. They need a neck for that chemical. All right, we're looking for two judges. Judges, we need you to walk around. We're going over to Young Spirit for this one here. One song in a songbook. One song in a songbook. Are you judging, Donnie? Okay. It's got cheat seats in the front. All right, we got the high side, Young Spirit. together. Let's pay them off with a round of applause. Come on over here. Thank you, young spirit. We'd like to call out our next category in the women. 55 to 64. There's one lady that came up here and said I guessed in the wrong category, and I told her this. We are saying the age before we say the category, so know your category and your age. So it's 55 to 64. Now we're on 55 to 64. Jingle, come on out. Now we're going to the descendants. We're on this category 55 to 64. I'll keep on saying it, but I'll keep on coming in. Maybe we gotta watch Sesame Street one more time, Corey. What do you think? Descendants are in town, and if you're looking for some Camel Crush or some Winter Green or some flavored chew, let us know. We'll point you in the right direction. All right, we got our 55 to 64 on the floor. You got it right now this time? You got it right? Okay. You were warming up in the other category, I think, yeah? Yeah. We're almost saying the age just because of that, but tomorrow, you should know, everybody should know, but tomorrow, right, Corey? Then we'll just say the categories. We're on to the categories. And we're going over to the descendants. The judges, I do believe they're all said and done. And the dancers are on the floor. Let's go to the descendants. Two dancers in this category. Now, all dancers, remember your categories. Just because we're not going to say the number, maybe we will, maybe we won't, but we should know our categories by now. We're called out to fancy. Come on out. 55 to 64, women's fancy. Senior. 55 to 64, women's fancy. Come on in. Stand by, men's traditional, 55 to 64. We're going over to Dakota Cree. Are you in the house? All right, Dakota Cree. We're going to switch judges when we get into the junior and senior adults. Also, there's specials. We've got follow-up committee specials from different communities. They're here as well. They're all here. All the gifts are here. So at the same time, we're going to do our follow-up first, and then we'll mosey into those specials. All right, I do believe our fancy is on the floor. Our Crystal dancers are going to make their way off the floor, and we got the high side to go to Creed. Here we go. They brought your A game to the powwow here. We're glad to have them here. We have our original old style contemporary all on the board. Thank you very, very much. If you have a license plate LTF 678, the security wants you to move it or they'll move it for you at your cost. Blackstone, stand by. We're going to call out our men's traditional. I have to say the numbers again, guys. Men's traditional, 55 to 64. 55 to 64. Come on up. We're not into the finals of dancers, so just dance with your weapons. You can't use them. Ooh, when did this come out of the bus? Come right into the dancing area. All right, let's give them a big round of applause as they leave the floor. Once again, I think you're excused as you dance, but if you're in the special, stick around. We have some specials from our local powwow committees that are here, and families that are putting on a special. I do believe they're on the floor, giving a high sign, a signal on the floor. We're going to turn to Blackstone. We got the signal. Blackstone, hook us up. Hook-a-ha. but you missed us. You're going to starve this fall. We're going to call out our next category, and that will be 55 to 64. Men's chicken. Come on out. Oh, dancers, your hat to biscuit. Our music director changed his shoes. We need Alan DeLorme. Alan DeLorme, come on up here. Alan DeLorme, good to see you, Kim. Haven't seen you forever. Good to see you. I'm not going to say last names, Dr. Kim. I'm not going to say last names. Good to see you, though. Where's Alan DeLorme? We need you at the back of the announcer stand. That's old way. Just come up to the announcer stand. We need William Face to sing this song for us as soon as the battling is done. As soon as the battling is done. That new car smell in our new elders, that kind of faded out. We have another one that we have, brand new guy. That new car smell is cool. Us Indian people, we buy old used cars, but we buy that new car smell perfume. We need Connie Kahkewistahaw, Charlie Beaufort, Brenna Bear, Jonas Thompson, Conrad Medson-Rope. You're the next set of judges for our juniors and senior categories. You're the next set of judges. Oh yeah, last night, there was no chicken last night. There was no chicken. So we're going to roll right into the next category, and that would be our grass dance, I do believe. Grass dancers, come on in. Grass dancers. Oh, 3-second rule over here. He got his chicken wings. And if he comes up to you and say, you want to try one? Don't. Oh, right back over here. Alan. Hey, honey, I bought you some chicken wings. There's salt and pepper. What do you say, guys? We have our grass dancers stand by fancy. We only had one fancy last night, too, but we'll give them 5 songs. We got the hands in the air, they went down, we're going to wooden phase. For those of you who just now watching the honor, when they put a blanket down, they're honoring that individual for dancing, and they liked what they see. They gifted him, and they're going to go put that blanket on a drum or a visitor. They give it back, and that's the blessings that you get for a whole year. Security, you should be moving cars instead of finding stuff. Holy God.
Oh, we need a vehicle moved, a red Hyundai Tucson 617 NGT. You're blocking in a vehicle that has a set of group homeboys that need to be back on at a certain time. Please cooperate and move your vehicle ASAP.
And I got shot. That's too new for our Indians. We're going to fly an eagle. Handshakes here on the floor. Handshakes here. Well, we had one fancy dancer. We're going to give him 4 stars because we have our singers in the line. Flying eagle, if you will, please. Give them a song, rip them up, pick them up, sit them down, say hello, Flying Eagle. To bring in our next categories, and that will be the adult 35 to 54, and we're going to showtime.